The Arcadia School District is seeking a facilities referendum on April 2, 2013. The goals of the referendum are to address the aging elementary and middle school facilities, safety issues, and a lack of space for the growing enrollment.
The earliest portions were built in 1914, and they're kind of in the center of the structure right now. And then we started putting additions on in the 50s, and then the latest addition was in the 80s, what they call the Buffalo Wing. That's where we house our middle school for the most part. Right now we're located in what would be determined as a floodplain. So what it does, it impacts any remodeling or additions that we would put on. So the board has made a determination, with that being said, that we're better off moving newer structure up to the high school site. Plain and simple, it really comes down to we're running out of space. And along with that, the building is very inefficient.
Our teachers do well with what we have. We have to make do. However, we like to promote a lot of group work. So you need space. You need space for tables. We just have enough space for basically desks, and that's about it.
I'm in a room that is one room that's been made into four, so I call it the quad. It's with old accordion kind of styled curtains that we use to block that off. Some of the problems that I face with that is there's really one official way into those four classrooms, and then there's also a copy room to the side. And so not only do we have copy machines going all day long and kids right next door trying to learn doing that, we have kids having to walk through classrooms that are, with other students in it learning, and their kids are having to walk through to get to another classroom. So it's frustrating because we're really working hard and then we're distracted.
Big issue for the middle school is that we're transporting kids back and forth to the high school throughout the day. Every hour of the day we have a bus running to or from the high school. So our students are missing classroom time because they have to get out of class, go wait for a bus, get on a bus, go to the high school, and then start class there. Our 7th graders, the majority of them go up at the end of the day, spend 15 to 20 minutes of time leaving the classroom, getting on the bus before they get to the high school and get in their class. So in that day, every day they're losing those 20 minutes of instructional time. We use teachers from the high school, and so they have to go to those classrooms because they're the only rooms we have available.
Student safety is also concerned with its location in a high-traffic area of Highway 95. Traffic has increased substantially over the years, with over 11,000 vehicles traveling this route on a daily basis. Much of the increased traffic has been due to the growth of our community and area businesses.
We've had a number of issues as far as student safety out front because of the amount of traffic out on Main Street, approximately 11,000 cars during the day, throughout the day. When you have that amount of traffic flow, trying to get kids dropped off and out on back on the Main Street is a difficult task.
The back of the school is also our loading and unloading zone. So we have kids going out the doors to get on the bus when the milk truck is coming to deliver or when they're coming to pick up the dumpster or other deliveries. So there are semis, there are trucks, there are other vehicles moving back and forth. At the same time, our kids are trying to leave to get on a bus.
Probably our biggest concern are the foundation, the building itself. I know we have issues with the floor, what's under the floor. We have a lot of corrosion that goes on under there that's constantly eating away at these steel beams. We patch and fix it what we can, but it's kind of a never-ending battle. Another one is our boiler problems. Everything's repairable, but to what cost? I mean, we're putting Band-Aids on top of Band-Aids, and are we doing justice as to spending this kind of money on this, or would our money be better used, towards something else or towards a new building or something like that?
Basically what we're looking at is a $23.4 million question to put in a new building up at the high school site. What it'll amount to is we would have a pre-K 8 structure broken down into a couple of different areas where we'd have a middle school 6-8, and we'd have a pre-K through 5 building up there, somewhat separated, all under one roof. We will be able to share our staff. We will not have to transport students throughout the day as we're doing now.
I think we here in Arcadia are very, very proud of that new high school and the capacity that it has, and I think we would feel the same about an elementary and a middle school. I think it would be something wonderful for this community to have.
Our district's been very supportive of education, and fortunately we have business and industry that allow our district to grow, provide great jobs for people to move in, and we have a great educational program. We don't want to lose those programs, and so we really have outgrown our facility.
This building has served us well, but the time has come where, like with anything, it no longer serves the purpose it was meant for. People paid to see my child go to school. It is my turn now to pay it forward for other people's children to go to school.